since I found her, since she left me. Skies above and hell's below, but I've walked this line before. Sun is setting, night is dawning, the dark is rising, shadows spread, darkness whispers, sorrow's dead. I'm done with weeping, done with regret. I'll turn my sorrow into lead. God paid the devil's fee, and this one belongs to me. Sun is setting, blood moon rising. I'll keep my misplaced faith, though I'm digging my own grave. Fire starting, smoke is rising. I dreamed that I could change, that I could take her place, but the memories won't fade. I see his fate, the bitter taste. Dark is rising, shadows spread, darkness whispers, sorrow's dead. I'm done with weeping, done with regret. I'll turn my sorrow into lead. The fiddler raised his bow, and the revelers hit the floor. Candles dying, last song's playing, and I recognized his face. That smug smile was just the same. Candles dying, last song's playing. His last note, it rang out loud, and my shot, it cleared the crowd. Shadows calling, candles out. How could you say her name? How could you kiss her lips? How could you say those words? Waves sinking all my ships. It ain't over till it's over, babe. It ain't over till it's done. It ain't over till it's over, babe. And it ain't over till I've won.
Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. That is a lot of people. Thank you, Muzu, for the raid. Welcome in all the different raiders. How's it going? Oh wow. Oh yay. Thank you. Hi to anyone who's new here. My name's Ari. I play Hunt Showdown. We're doing something weird today. We're like playing Hunt, but like kind of not. We do have to quickly look over though. We did get some new trailers and stuff looking at the new events and whatnot. So if anyone hasn't seen that, get excited because this looks pretty cool. Sorry for waiting during your starting soon. That is totally fine. It was like perfect time. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly pull these up here while we are just load back, and then we'll get into the actual like silliness, the golfing that is today. So we got a new trailer. Don't think it really shows off too much gameplay stuff, but it does show off a lot of cosmetics, a lot of cool things that we're getting. So let's just let it go for a little bit. Also, sorry if anyone has arachnophobia. That's kind of the whole thing of this event. Love this hunter. It looks like there's a frag that she's holding, maybe? Some sort of bolt action rifle. Health girl hunter. Yeah, she looks cool.
She's here.
Of course, the animation quality has only ever gone up. And Gamer, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Do you remember the Freddy Fazbear combo? Yes, that was a fun one to make. We got some new hunters here. We got her, who she looks amazing. A couple generic tier 3s getting absolutely dead.
No one outruns the dirt.
Does that barrel have writing on it? Hold on, sorry. One sec. Slight flashbang. It looked like it said powder keg or something on it. Usually red barrels don't have writing on them. Yeah, it's a powder keg. Okay. Maybe new explosive barrel? I don't know what they would do with that, but... We got a look at some other new hunters that are coming here once they stop running. That guy looks so creepy and weird. And that guy just has a bag on his head. Oh, he's barefoot too. Ew. Honestly, I'm glad he... Look at his little feet out. Ew. He's got big spurs. This guy gets fucked up by a bunch of spiders. Me too. Imagine you come into this compound.
Said the spider to the fly. It's the prettiest little parlor. That you ever did spy.
And our last hunter there, it looks like. The Empress of the Web, probably, if I had to guess. Starting December 4th, so a week away. And we have this hunter too, I'm assuming is going to be playable. She looks pretty cool too. Pretty neat, pretty cool. Very excited. We're going to go ahead. They also dropped a blog post here. Again, September 24th, week away. Terrifying new event that crawls into the lair on September 24th. Comes together with Update 2.5 and infests the bayou with the plague of bile weavers. Grotesque origin story, disgusting new enemies, an exciting new tarot card game system, scarce weapons, all included, yada yada yada. So, after being attacked by hunters, High Society Empress was saved when spiders infested her wounds. Looks like it's mainly just lore stuff, so I'll gloss over it for now. You can go to read it if you want. But this is essentially just going to be, from what I understand, the 17th compound. It's going to be like the circus or the hideout that has just left the game, actually. So we're going to go ahead and have that probably just roaming around, which is kind of neat. And it's going to be infested with these bile weavers, which I guess are the little tiny spiders. While a single bile weaver may not be weak, they are never alone. Swarms of them defend their domain, pouncing upon any hunter that dares to wade into their high-risk, high-reward nesting grounds. Their ravenous hunger is mirrored by their colossal nests, which evolve from small mounds into tornado-like structures towering above the canopy. Within these vast destructive infestations, brave souls may find powerful rewards, including a new Wildland and Homestead 78 scarce weapons, which they will get to in a second here. Destiny's Dial, a machine that grants a randomized rewards like traits and buffs. So we're getting gambling back. Gambling is back on the menu. I'm going to guess randomized rewards. It's probably going to be like different buffs that you can get. So like, or I guess it says buffs here, but like, 10 minutes of regen, 10 minutes of stamina, probably hunt dollars too. It's probably just going to be like the like fortune teller machine from the murder circus, I would guess. Scarce and burn traits, restoration kits and ammo boxes, as per usual, and powerful tarot cards. Web of the Empress introduces 12 new single-use tarot cards, each with a unique and potent effect based on its traditional meaning. They are an additional gameplay system that deepens the game of Hunt Showdown and brings a new layer of intense tactic battles. So here's a couple of them that we haven't seen. From what it seems like, it mentions it down here. You can find them in the Bileweaver nests, or you can get them through Dark Tributes or loot them through Dead Hunters, which to me sounds like you can't actually just buy them. Like from the start. Gabby, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'm ignoring that. I'm ignoring the eggs and chat. But yeah, from what it sounds like, at least the way they're making it out, these are just things that you have to earn in game, and then you can bring them in. Like, I doubt you can just buy them because some of these seem really, really strong. Such as the Empress grants the Catalyst Necromancer and a random rare trait, which I guess Catalyst is coming back. I don't know. The world reveals location of all boss targets. Fair enough. The Fool is just a mirror of the last one you used. The Hanged Man allows you to spectate the nearest enemy hunter. The target will be warned after. This one, we'll have to see how it goes. I like that it at least has a warning if you've been like spectated, but like that could be kind of, I don't know, that could be kind of crazy. It would be interesting to use, like my use case for this, I could see, I think what they probably want people to do with it is if you are fairly certain you've cleared most of the map, you can pop it and see if there's like, a sniper like hanging around trying to pop you or whatever. I'm curious to see how it's going to work in like actual like fights. Like, do we think we're going to be able to like pop it and be like, oh shit, this guy's sitting in a corner right next to the wall that I'm sitting behind, and then you can like turn around and wallbang them? That could be kind of neat. I don't know. We'll have to see. And the tower unleashes massive damage to monsters and targets in a large radius, but it sets you on fire. So these are only 5 of the 12, I think they said. Yeah, 12 single-use consumables. So plenty more to come. Pretty cool. And we'll get more information soon. I'm assuming there's going to be another dev stream soon. Meta and gameplay changes. Update 2.5 brings a great number of fixes and improvements to gameplay, UI, and game meta. The new scarce weapons, the Homestead 78, which is a long barrel rival. So we're getting a long barrel, double barrel shotgun, which is pretty cool because in case you, in case you didn't know, the rival is currently a medium barrel shotgun. So it's not quite as effective as something like the Spectre or the Romero in that regard. And the Wildland, a modified high capacity Centennial. Sounds a little less exciting. Honestly, like, I heard scarce weapons and it immediately made me think of the Shredder from the Murder Circus and how overpowered that thing was. But like, these seem pretty tame. These feel like things that didn't really have to be scarce weapons. They could have just been things added to the game. So, I don't know. Better melee combat. Melee hit detection's been improved. And, excuse me, the maximum reach for melee attachments has been increased. So, I guess it specifically says melee attachments, so I'm guessing that's like bayonets, traumas, talons. Kinda neat. I think melee maybe needed a bit of a tweak. It's kind of fallen to the wayside, I feel. A lot more awaits players, weapon balancing, trait updates, audio adjustments, much awaited UI and lobby reworking, streamlining the lobby hub. So yeah. apparently it's all coming from community reports, which is great. It means Crytek's listening. And yeah, it doesn't say when we're going to get more info, but the event launches in a week, so I'd assume within like the next few days at least. But anyways, pretty cool. Seems neat. September 24th is only a week away, and I'm very excited about that. However, as exciting as all that is, who's ready to golf? So I don't really feel like playing the game right now. So we're going to do something a little bit interesting. You can type !golf in the chat and it should give you your a list of rules, but I'll go over them real quick just so everyone kind of understands here. I know it seems like a lot of text here, but stop filling it with egg. Gabby's up in the corner fucking cackling to herself. Anyways, okay, how we golf? We have our different golf clubs here. I might actually drop the spear. Give me a second here, but we have our golf clubs. We have our driver. We have our iron. We have our other iron, our wedge, and our putter. I'm actually going to drop this and I'm going to grab, as silly as it sounds, a spyglass. Hear me out though. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to pick a starting point. From that starting point, we have to try and get a kill on a AI, a horse, a player, if that so happens. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how far we can get. But we're basically trying to get from point A to point B, only moving from kill to kill, from our shot to shot. If we miss, we try again. We can see where our shot landed thanks to Blade Seer. I'm basically going to try and make it as far as we can. Maybe across the entire map. Who knows? We'll see where we spawn. I have a couple different tools here. I have an ammo box and one toolbox. I feel like that's fair enough to get some stuff back. If we get lucky and we kill a grunt, say, next to an ammo box, then we can use that ammo box, but we can't go out of our way to like hunt for ammo. This is not something we can do. And if players show up, we can try and democracy with them, or we can just use them as targets to move on. But I'm not allowed to shoot unless I'm standing right next to my previous shot. So use the beetle. Yes, the beetle is here so I can scout ahead to see like which route I can take. So I can fly ahead and be like, oh, okay, there's like a couple grunts here, but then it's like nothing for the rest of this. So maybe don't go that way. The beetle doesn't count if I blow up on someone. It's purely there just for scouting. And I have a chaos bomb to try and draw AI closer to me if I need. So this is gonna be interesting. We'll see how this goes. I do actually need to update my loadout real quick. Is this one? Yes. We'll see how far we can get. We are playing trios. We're playing against like 6 stars, so I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try and make democracy, and I'm just gonna get gunned down by like 3 Crowning Kings, and they're gonna like teabag me and be like, yeah, wow, get fucked. I will also say full credit to Polka Cowboy, Red Dead Redemption YouTuber, who did this in Red Dead Redemption. Obviously, stakes are a lot lower in there because you're not fighting actual, people. But you know what? I'm just gonna say that's part of the challenge. I'm gonna say other players are stage hazards. Okay, Cowboy stole it from me, probably. I was explaining it to you earlier, and you looked at me like I was insane. You looked at me like, wow, that's such a great idea, babe. Like you would say to like a toddler showing you a fucking crayon drawing. All right, let's do some golf. Golf is usually boring as shit, but we got crossbows, so it's way cooler. I was originally going to do this with like a sniper rifle. The issue with that is that I can't, because corpses despawn, I can't really like see where my shots land is the thing. Let's see where it spawns us. I feel like this is going to also very heavily depend on the map, too. I will tell them eventually, Gabby. One second. I want to do some golfing first. Okay. So we're at Windy Run. I feel like Lawson's probably fine. It's like it's very flat. So I guess we can't see as much, but where should we try and go to? I feel like it might. Let's try and make it to like. Maybe we start small and try and make it like Sweet Bell. Let's try and make it to Sweet Bell. That's my goal for now. So we have our starting spot. We cannot move from here. We get a kill and we move on. I have Blade Seer here so I can see where my shots are. I'm here. I guess I go here now. Now where? Uh-oh. There's no way I'm stuck already, right? There are like dogs out in the field there. Maybe I can try and piss them off. Are there even dogs in the field? No. There's no way I'm already stuck, right? Oh, I almost just exploded on myself. There are dogs in there. I'm gonna say I can move... Like, where's my bolt? Maybe I can move as far away as I can, like... touch the bolt? I don't know. How far should I be able to move? Do crows give hit markers? No, they don't. Otherwise, I'd go for those crows over there. Is there anything, like, over here? The dead horse. Like, I could try and throw my Chaos Bomb. I don't know if I want to use that so early, though. I think I have to. Eh. I should have probably thrown it somewhere where they can get out, but... that should at least piss them off enough for me to go over here. This might be a lot harder than I thought. 5 over there. I don't suppose... Maybe I should leave like a couple bolts behind and I can like backtrack if I need to. Oh, dog. Come back. Dog, come back. Okay, I got one. Now go over here. This doesn't help me though, wait. This doesn't help me at all. Because now I'm just in this cornfield. I hear a grunt over there. Wait, I think I see a grunt. Okay, I got a grunt. We're not really going where I thought we would be going, but we're making progress, I guess. Now what? I may have fucked myself. I left the last bolt back there though, so if I do need to like retract my steps a bit, maybe that's the way to do this. It's hard to because like nothing's spawning in too if I don't get close to it. Tweak the rules so you can only move between bolts even if they don't hit enemies. The thing is then though is like what's stopping me from just like doing that and just I like the precision aspect of it. Maybe do we include like we could include like bells and lanterns. That could be an idea. It's like there's a lantern there. I think including bells and lanterns works. Why don't we do that? Let's okay. I'll pick up this bolt. I'm gonna leave like this. I'll leave some with me. I don't know. I guess this is on fire now. Okay, we're here. There's another lantern over there. Another lantern there. There's a hive way far down there. What are the odds I can hit that shot? I have 11 shots left. I'm trying to get to Sweet Bell, remember? People at prison. Do we think I can land that shot? I probably need several shots for it, so... Oh, where'd she go? Did she despawn? Or did she walk behind something? Oh no. Under our bolt here. I don't see her anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, well I guess that's gone. I guess we go for this lantern here. I guess we're also on a time limit too if people decide to take really long. Ow. I see anything over here? I hear a hive. Do we count this as close enough? I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, there's a hive there. Can I get her? Yes. Okay. Take our bolt. We're kind of just going on a bit of an oddball quest here. There's our bolt. Move immediately over here. Pull out one of our putters for this. Why not? Boom. Easy. Have a throwing knife now. I see. There's a bell there. Oh, that's quite a shot. Okay, hang on. I'm a golfing legend. I took the thing already. Okay, so we can move up to the bell. We're making progress. Okay. Make birds count too. I won't do that until like we're completely out of options. If we're like getting in situations where we constantly need like birds and whatnot, then I'll do it. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go with these. Okay. Now where to? There's bounty. There's like fighting ahead of me, so I need to be careful of people. I hear an arbor on the other side of that wall there. How far should I be able to go away from the bell? I feel like I can take a few steps, like, be reasonable. Maybe I can do... Did I pick up... Okay, hang on. Let me stand underneath here. We can measure with the spyglass. How far should we say away from the thing? Like 5 meters within? 5 meters around? I feel like that's fair. That's not a real grunt. Don't see anything here. Is there anything this way? Oh, there's a lantern right there. It is within 5 meters, right? Easy. I'm a golfing legend. Hold on. You got 5 meter golf club? Sure. For the sake of this challenge, I'm going to say yes. I really don't want to catch on fire here. We're within 5 meters. Don't hit me. I'm within 5 meters. Okay. If I see anything, there's a lantern there. Kind of don't want to piss this. I don't like. Oh, I don't know why I'm keeping you around. Actually, if you're following me constantly, then I'm not going to be able to use you. Wait, but then that count? Oh shit. Does that count because I just got him? No, I'm gonna say no. I can kill AI that's near me. Okay, this is our next shot from here. I think someone's been through here and like killed all the AI is the issue. The lantern there. And a lantern there. No AI to speak of. This could be dangerous. Do we count? Yeah, crossbows break green barrels. Huh. I did not consider what happens if someone comes through a compound and completely like voids it of AI. Oh wait, hang on, I can go up here. I can hit the bell. Hold on. Now I have have some tactical positioning. Yeah. Okay. Have some tactical positioning to find something. Except I don't know what I can really find here. There's a bell over there. That's an option. That's a dead horse. There's a lantern all the way out there. Again, I want to try and get to Sweet Bell, so I kind of need to be going over this way. I could try and do one of the things up top there, one of these lanterns. Incoming Spark Sniper. Let's hope not. You're making me nervous. I think one of these lanterns might be the best bet. And then we can, if it doesn't work, we can go to that bell down there. We can get up on the roof and see if there's anything out there we can hit. Just saying, right now, haven't missed a shot. I'm so good at golfing. I guess I can technically go like through buildings too. It's just gonna be kind of hard to do. I hear an armored in there. This fire would go away. Yeah, like they even killed the meathead. Meatheads would be great because it's just like a ton of leeches I could go and do. I could go through here. There are like lanterns and stuff. I just don't know if I want to risk that. Because I do hear stuff out there and I do need to go that way. I think the bell's my next best option. We can stand up here. We can maybe spot something from over here. Okay, hang on, there's a lantern. How far do I have to be? Can I spot the lantern from there? I can. 5 meters, good enough. We're making progress. Bounty did leave. Racha is on the map though, so we're not completely out of this right now. How funny would it be to find a Racha trace and try and golf to Racha? That could actually be a really funny idea. You turned off lanterns count? I say so. Okay, now where? This is gonna be tough because it entirely relies on there being AI out here for me to shoot. I hear grunts and stuff behind me and in these buildings, but that's not going to help me at all. So goddamn Chloe on the 25 stream watch streak. That's crazy. Maybe I can try and like get something off with the beetle. Maybe there's a grunt or something I can lure onto the train tracks. There's a grunt over here. Let's see if I think the grunts get pissed off from the beetles, right? Right? Oh yeah, come on. Come here. Come here. Okay, we can lure this grunt all the way over. This is gonna take forever. This is so stupid. Come on. Come on, Miss Grunt. Bring your little lantern over here. Come on. There you go. She's so confused. I know, she just wants to follow the little bug. Usually the bug goes to the light, but I guess this time the light's coming to the bug. Oh shit, we're running into something. Over here. Over here, come on. Someone's gonna come across me and be like, what the hell is she doing? Just like beetling in the middle of nowhere. I think if I can get her up on the railway here, I should be good. I should be able to see her. Come on. Over here. Come on. Okay, I think be able to see her through the trees? Probably not. Come here. Over this way. The person while you're playing bingo is so confused right now. Okay, this should be good here. I should be able to make this shot. Keep her exit. See her there. Boom. We're getting creative with this, okay? He's dead here. There's our lie. Birds over there. There should be more, like, grunts and stuff down here, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. We're making it to Sweet Bell, I think. There's got to be, like, a lantern or something on this side that we can go to. Like, easily, right? Look how close we are. Look how close we are. This golfing shit's easy. We got a hive. Beautiful. All the way over here, and I'd say this is more or less Sweet Bell. We can, like, try and find something. There's a lantern there. We can pop that. Well, we'll count unlit lanterns and stuff, too, just to make things a little easier. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to just beat him to death. Violence on the golf course. Can we set par and bet if she makes it? Ooh, okay. I like that. Okay, so we made it to Sweet Bell. That's great. How many shots did that take, though? That was quite a few. That had to be... Like, do we say that I can't pick up my bolts so that way we can count how many shots I take? I feel like that would make sense. Maybe add a little more danger. Because if I can just pick up my bolts, then that's... Really, I don't know what the issue is with this. Unless someone wants to count. If Ari's just alone in the game now? Honestly, I might be. Is there a Rotjaw trace nearby? No. Rotjaw is on the map because it hasn't gone out yet. We could try and golf to Rotjaw. That guy's gonna need... Oh, there's my lie there. 3 meters. I wonder if I can, like, arc a throwing axe on him. I am amazing. I am the the hunt golfing goddess. Okay. Here's my throwing axe. These grunts are just gonna have to kind of die here. We can simply egg every time, okay? Gabby wants to count. I don't think she does. Gabby said she's watching an SCP video, so I don't think Gabby wants to count. What do you think Rotjaw is? I kind of want to, like, aim for that grunt over there and try and go, like, across the river. So I feel like that's probably the best chance I have of finding Rotjaw. Got him. I don't think I killed him, though. No, I didn't. Oh, he's in the water. Oh, that's going to be dangerous because there's water devils in the water. Uh-oh. It should be close enough to the shore that I can, you know... That's... Okay, it's not going to leave me with much, but, like... There they are. Oh, someone found Rotjaw already? No way I could golf my way over to them right now, right? Q. Okay, I'm gonna abandon this then. I'm just gonna book it to extraction. So we'll just head over this way, honestly. I made it to Sweet Bell. That's great. I think other things that we can do is we can try and golf to Rotjaw, see if we can make it there before anyone else. Or we can set pars. and try and like see how that goes. I'll let you guys decide what you want. What exactly is she trying to do? We're trying to play golf. We're trying to basically only move between kill shots on like grunts, lanterns, bells, stuff like that. We're still figuring it. This is the first one. It was successful. I made it all the way from Windy Run to Sweet Bell, only moving in between shots, which was kind of neat. I like the idea of setting pars though. I think we should do that. I do kind of want to loot these people, though. I will be a little rat. I will get paid for golfing. 1 second. Hey, Blaster, how's it going? Yeah, let's load into the next match here after I loot everyone. And we'll go ahead and we'll if we spawn like right next to a Rotjaw clue, awesome. Let's go ahead and like do that. Is there a person here? Right inside. Might as well loot them, assuming they haven't been all like burned out. I'm, like running past everyone. Hello? Oh, that one's... Okay, never mind. Oh, they might all be on the roof, too. Let me check the roof real quick. And not run into a trap. We'll get out on the roof. Yeah, let's load into the next match here once I've looted everyone. And we'll set a par, or we will try and make it to Rotjaw. As we can place, like, gambling on. We can do like channel point betting on all of those. Am I just blind? Where are these people? I guess this guy must have fallen off the roof. Whatever, I'm not going to bother with this. I'll just get out of here. I'll stop by Rotjaw thing and see if I can get something. Shadow might be nice. Yeah. 100% I would have stepped in that trap. Yeah. The reason that I don't is because I have died to too many of those before. I have paid for my sixth sense of trap placements in blood. That'll leave. That's not going to be the most useful thing in the world for me. I'll just ignore it. And we'll get out of here. Hey, we achieved our first thing. How many shots was that, do we think? I'm gonna say probably about like maybe like there. Oops. Like this barn at Windy. It's like 3 more shots to get here. I'm gonna say probably around like 15 or so shots. I guess depending on like what the where the end goal is, we can try and set it. Because my initial one was just gonna be like, oh, can we try and golf from like one end of the map to the other, which could be an interesting thing to do. Like, can we get from one border, like one spawn area, to like a compound on the other side? You know. So yeah, I think we could either do like long distance golfing, we could set pars, or we could try and go for Rotjaw. See if we can like golf to Rotjaw. Be wiser for me to go to bed. See you next time. Catch us in a reasonable time. No worries, Blaster. Yeah, if it's 4 AM for you, maybe get some sleep. I take add golf carts? God, can you imagine? Pulling up to the butcher's lair in a golf cart. That's what the beetle's for. I should make the beetle like be my little caddy who carries all my golf clubs for me. Golf putter skin for Batwen. Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Conveniently golf cart shaped horse. Okay. Let's re-add our chaos bomb. Where was it? That's a sticky bomb. I want a chaos. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not gonna pick up my throne stuff. These are just going to be like single use, not picking them back up. I do have an ammo box and a toolbox, so I can resupply. But I'm not gonna pick them back up. I feel like that's fair. Then we can kind of have like a trail of where we went. Then we can also count how many I'm using like on average to get places. So I think that's fair. I think that makes sense. Again, I'm still trying to figure this out. I do have plans to do this like more throughout the week too. So you know, if today is just about like ironing out the rules, I can get down with that. We need a caddy who's nothing but beetles, like the assassin. Just a man made out of bugs. Assassin, can I have my putter, please? And just hisses at you and stabs you with his bone swords. Just scuttles along beside you and is like this pile of bugs form. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, let's see where we go in. We could try and make like different holes too. Try and set up different holes like on maps. Like if anyone can think of like a cool like ending thing, like a bell in a very specific spot. I mean, there's like ooh, could we maybe hit like a church bell? That could be kind of a fun one to hit. That might be like kind of easy to hit from like longer range though. I don't know. That would actually be kind of hype though. But like church bell, like I need you guys to brainstorm with me here. Like church bell or any like really high up like lanterns or something. Make it to an Easter egg. That could be cool. We could try and like we could try and make it to like Shrek's house or something. There's usually a meathead there. Might be kind of hard because there's like it's surrounded by like a bunch of rock walls, but that could be an interesting endpoint. It would be cool if we could set up like an actual like specified golf course instead of just like, let's just try and get from here to here. Okay. Is there a Rotjaw trace? No, because it's double bounty. Okay. What do we want to do here? Where should we try and go? Is there a lantern up in the Tower of Blanchett, like all the way at the very top? I think there is. That one might be a little hard to hit though, because it's pretty small. I feel like you need a very specific angle to get that one. Like we could try and make it all the way down to Healing Waters and hit the bell down there. Where should be our starting point though? Because this might be a little bit far. We are playing against the timer of these. Like, do we want to say maybe start at like Darrow? Could be interesting. Start from like the roof of Darrow, like this one here. Golf all the way down to the Healing Waters Church. I kind of like that because that's some decent challenge there. We got like Deathfield to cross here, the river to cross. Go to Blanchett to Healing Waters. I feel like if we're going for Blanchett, we could go from here to Blanchett. I just worry about like I worry about how hard it would be to hit like the lantern up in the tower. The river might be hard. Yeah, the river might be hard, honestly. I feel like grunts don't usually hang out around the water here. They usually hang out like up on the roads. There's usually something on the bridge though down by Lock Bay or up here. And we can also like drag things down with beetles. Darrow to Healing Waters. Okay, let's go Darrow to Healing Waters. What should be our par? Oh, I should also mention I did put in channel point redeems. They're like relatively cheap. It's just Wii golf noises. So if you want like golf claps and like cheering and like the announcer going nice shot, go ahead. They are there. They're a little loud, but 10 to 15. Let's start with 15. Let's try 15. Yeah, we'll go from the roof of Darrow, maybe this back roof here, all the way to the Healing Waters bell tower. I'm not allowed to pick anything up. Let's get a prediction up. Good idea. Yes. Good. And again, if we run into players, those are just like hazards. I can try and democracy with them. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna clear out some of the AI here so it's not screaming at me. Okay. So yeah, will we get it in 15 or not? Is the prediction. Oh, let's start from here actually. This is a way better spot. Way cooler. Okay. We have our spot here. This is our... Oh god. There's already people fighting down at Lock Bay. I kind of have to go that way. Okay. Now the issue is, do I even see anything from here? So we have to get from this tower and hit the bell tower in the Healing Waters Church. Using the golf ball if you can't be reasoned with? Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Obviously don't see them. I don't see like anything. Is there like a bell or a lantern even? This might not be the best starting spot actually. Ooh. Like there's armor down here. No grunts in the cornfield or anything. I guess I kind of just have to beetle this. Maybe I can find a grunt or something in here and like lure them out. Grunt and hope I just don't get shot. Okay, there's an armored. Come here. Come here, you. Please. Come on. I just have to wonder, like, if someone did try and shoot at you, and you, like, if you were shooting... Oh, no. Maybe they'll just pass. Is boss here? Oh fuck, boss is here. I didn't even realize. I got armored to get out here right now. They're fighting the boss. Hang on. The boss is here. Oh no. He's not dying! Why is he not dying?
Nice shot!
Don't nice shot that. Okay. Where's the ladder? Get away from this. Where's my lie? It's over here. It's really not that far away, but like... Oh, and I wasn't taking things up. Shit, I need to shoot 2 shots out. This armored takes so many shots. That's already so many shots down. Do we count those as like 4 shots, do we think? Or do we only count like kills and misses? Or no? Or like movements. I don't know. Movements and misses. Don't see anything. I need to work faster. Oh, I didn't grab my beetle back. Oh no. Oh, no. Is there even anything over here? I need like a lantern or something. There's an ammo box. This chicken cage isn't up, otherwise I could hit that lantern. Or is it? It looks red. Alive? Oh, it is. That's too far away from my lie, though. Shit. Am I stuck already? Can't be. Is that armor down there? I'm surprised they haven't noticed me out here. Don't know what else I could even go for here. I see the lantern through here at all? Not really. Where's my lie? Right there. I'm already like so far away from it. It's the furthest away I can get without. See the lantern? Nope. This is bad. I feel like I fucked this up already. Like, how far would I have? Like, oh god, quite a ways. Try going the other way? I don't know which other way I can go, though. Like, there's nothing around me. Unless I want to go back in the compound. There's no grunts here. There's nothing there. Gabby. Gabby just suggested that we get, like, one stalemate breaker. Like, if there's literally nothing around, maybe we can extend it by a little bit. I don't know. Or do we try and redo a shot? I wonder if I could try and hit it from top there. Like, if I could hit that. Even if I do hit that, though, I don't know if there's anything. Can't you take a par penalty? I don't know, I don't play golf. How about the lantern from the other side? No, because that's blocking it, and I don't see anything. Okay, fuck it. Why don't we say I can move a little further, but it counts as an extra shot? Taking that. That's what I'm gonna say. I can move a little extra further to hit this lantern. Counts as an extra shot, so that counts as 2. Now I can go stand over here. We got a grunt there. I'm mainly just trying to get, like, as far away as I can from these people. My beetle. It wasn't near where my thing was, though. I'm kind of screwed. Unless we want to count this as, like, being... Because there is a beetle here. I'm allowing myself to pick up, like, ammo boxes and stuff if I land it close enough to my thing. Do we count this? Oh, no. Is it close enough? 7 meters. I'll take one, why not? Yeah, it's close enough. Alright, where was my other lie here? We gotta move quick, because we're... They're gonna pick up and scan here soon and see me. And they might just rush me. Okay, I got my lie. I need like a lantern or something. Lantern or a bell. Anywhere. Where's my lie? Oh, shit, it's right here. There's a barrel there. We could count this barrel maybe if I can hit it. I don't know if I can though. Four, 5. I don't know if I can hit that barrel. Damn it, why is there like nothing here? There's nothing. I like... Oh, I did hit that barrel. Okay, fuck it, that counts. I can break it. We'll say green barrels count too. We're making this up as we go. Okay. Grunt. Oh, didn't actually kill them. No. No, don't come over here. No. Stay over there. Got a horse there, we got a grunt here. The issue is going to be like going across the water, honestly. This grunt's probably my best bet. So where are these people? Like still hanging out over there? Oh, they're leaving, okay. Do we see anything? There's a grunt over there. There's a lantern right there. I think that's a dog kennel lantern, I'm pretty sure. Has it been broken? Do water devils count? I have no idea. I don't think they would because there's no way. Like maybe that's just the risk you have to take. I think that lantern's the way to go. We'll be able to see if we pop it or not. Oh, that was too low. I am running out of these longer range bolts though, which is the thing. I have my ammo box still, but it's too high. Oh no, I don't think we're making this in 15. There's no way we make this for par. No, I still haven't popped it. Uh-oh. Maybe we try with a beetle?
Nice shot!
Stop saying nice shot. Shut up. Oh, there's a hive there. Hold on. I could maybe pull her up here. I just wonder if there's anywhere to go from there. She's like down there. Can I see that at all? Like, kind of. I got her. Okay, that was our last long-range bolt, which is a little scary. I probably should be using these closer ones when I think about it. Now the issue is, how do we get across the water? There might be grunts like in the field I could try and lure over with a beetle. Maybe there's an armored on the bridge, actually. Usually there's an armored on the bridge. Okay, it's a concertina one. Oh god, armors are so finicky. I can't get too close to him either, because if I run into him, he's gonna pop my beetle. But I need him in a position. Oh no, I got 5 minutes to make it. Do I even make it at all? Or do I time out? I don't know what the options were for the betting, but... Alright, I think I gotta try and like hit him from here with a hand crossbow. Hope he doesn't move too much. I beetle. Oh no, don't go into the bushes, no! Shit. Oh no, I'm wasting so many shots here. I'm not even worrying about, like... shots at this point. I'm kind of just worried about time. Maybe I can, like, long bomb a tomahawk at him. Okay, that killed him better. Okay, oh, we're on a slope too. Shit. Beetle scouting, I guess. Is there there even anything around? There's a grunt here. Come here, Mr. Grunt. Over this way. About 3.5 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Grunt. Over here. Over here. That's right. Come on. Over here. I didn't like just past these trees. I might be able to get him from there, actually. Get him? No. Ah, 3 minutes left. Okay. Where's my beetle? Where'd I drop my beetle? There's my beetle. Okay. Here's the new lie. Hellhounds. Fuck, I can like barely see them. Here's one. Shit. I know it's a matter of if I even make it or not. I'm trying my best. I'm shooting over. Upset the dog. Okay, there we go. Headshot. I don't even know if I make this. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. Another dog. Fuck over. I'm placing my ammo box down. I need my long range shots. Shit, and this dog went into the brush. No. No, come back. Fuck it, I'm throwing a chaos bomb. I'm using pulling out all the stops. Oh shit, it just came back. Never mind. Minute 30, I can do this. I can do this. I need a grunt or something. There's a lantern all the way over there. I don't know if I trust myself to hit that. That one doesn't count because it's killing an AI. Can't see the kennel lantern. They're like a grunt out in the open. Ah! I think I have to try and just long bomb one for one of these things here. It's so far away. Nope, too high. It's either too high or it's not making it. Oh my god, that one was close. Wait. Got 30 seconds. Shit, I think it's over. Yeah, I don't think we do this. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah. Well, a good attempt. Didn't quite make it, though. Maybe we take a look at the interactive map. And we like try and pick out some spots. Oh, I know. We can try and pick out some holes from there. Because I do like the idea of doing like a church, like bell tower is cool. Trying to think what else. Is there maybe like any like cool windows we could pop out maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's pull up the interactive map for a second here, and then we'll get back to golfing and gambling. Let's see. Okay, this is the interactive map, if anyone hasn't seen this before. Trying to think like what would be a cool like finishing spot. There's a lantern at the top of La Plata, which could be
Nice
kind
shot.
of neat. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. It could be actually kind of cool to try and end in the mines. Could be an interesting one. It'll be pretty hard, but it might be kind of cool. It depends like where we spawn too is the other issue. There's this tower here by Montero's that has I think it usually has a lantern up top there, or up top there. I think. It's kind of hard because we don't know what map we're gonna get. I do like the Darrow to Healing Waters. I think if we get that one again where we spawn in sort of the top part of the map, we'll just immediately go try and do that one again. We could also try and do... I don't know. We could think of like pianos and stuff as well. Pianos and gramophones, if there's any like ones that we know spawn places. Like actually, hang on Mammons, there's out in the woods here in between Deadfall and Preston, there's that piano. Maybe it's between Deadfall and Grizzly, I can't remember, but that could be an interesting one to try and go for if we spawn like down here or over here. Try and make it to Deadfall or make it to the piano. I kind of fuck with that. Like somewhere over here, I'm pretty sure. What are we doing, boss? We were doing golfing. Exclamation mark golfer for the rules. We're trying to figure out some predetermined golf holes here so we can get in and immediately start doing it. Okay, I like this one. I say we could probably do from like Grizzly down to here. Wouldn't be too bad. That might be tough though because there's like a lot of hills and whatnot. Oh, Gabby's bringing Pop-Tart over.
Little golfer.
Yes, the little golfer. Hi, baby. I'd say we do from Grizzly, maybe like roof of Grizzly, down to the piano, somewhere around here. We'll do that if we get Mammons. We'll do from Darrow to Healing Waters if we get Stillwater. What do we want to do for Lawson?
That's it.
There's... Hi, Gabby. There's the bell tower in Arden. We could do that.
Everybody
There's
in
a-
Twitch chat, type exclamation point egg in chat
Please,
right now.
please don't. I'm trying to get suggestions from them. Please don't derail this. Yeah, we can do from somewhere from to Arden. I don't know. We could do like the top tower of Lawson down to Arden. It's a little bit short, but I don't know. Could still be fun. I like that. Top tower of Lawson down to Arden. And then what do we even do for DeSalle? There's no bell in... No, there is a bell in First Testimonial. It's on, like, the short tower, though. Salter's a Sweet Bell could be good. You can, like, choose your path. Yeah, Salter's a Sweet Bell could be interesting. What would be, like, the final thing we hit at Sweet Bell? Just wondering. We could do, like, maybe the big window here on, like, this side of Sweet Bell. That could be that's, like, a pretty iconic one. It's nice to have something like to finish on, you know. I like the big window. We could do Salters to Sweet Bell for sure. I do like Lawson to Arden. These ones are like pretty close, so maybe we do from like... I was gonna say from the top of Fort Carmick to Sweet Bell, which actually could be kind of funny because then that means there's potential for a hole-in-one. If we go from like the top balcony of Fort Carmick and we long bomb one all the way to Sweet Bell. Okay, we'll keep that one in mind. That could be a really funny one. What do we want to do on DeSalle? I think, again, First Testimonial Church has this thing. We could also do the piano and lower DeSalle. Could be an interesting one. It might be hard if there's no AI in the building, though. Trying to think. What other, like, things are there? Places where we can go up high. I like the bell tower at first testimonial. Like bell tower ending feels nice. We could do maybe the sniper tower in prison. Oh yeah, hang on. There's the sniper tower. What is there to hit up there? I feel like there's usually a lantern or something. There's sometimes like a red barrel. Which now begs the question, do we bring like a flare gun? It would be very hard to like see where our stuff lands, but what if we pack a flare gun and we use it only for barrels? Like that is our specific thing that we can only use for barrels. That way we could make it if there's like a barrel up there. I feel like there's usually a red barrel that spawns at the top. Not guaranteed though. Same with Blanchett. There's sometimes a red barrel that spawns at the very tippy top there. Like red barrels are cool. Because then we could also do a Mammon's in by Machine Gorge. Here, there's like usually barrels and stuff hanging like from the wires here. Could be interesting ones. Could be your emergency get out of jail free +1 shot. Yeah, maybe. The issue is that like the emergency get out of jail free, I feel like it kind of has to be. Well, I don't know. How do we want to do that? Like what should be my compromise for like taking an extra shot? Because if the flare is my get out of jail free +1 shot, and the issue with that is that if I need it to finish off something, like to blow up, you know, the barrel that's hanging from here, then that's gonna automatically count as 2 extra shots, right? I don't know. I'm not opposed to putting a flare gun in my loadout. I think that could be fun. There's no bells or anything on like things that make noise. There's no fun things on Mammons. Hey Bisc. Doing all right. We are figuring out some golfing holes for Hunt Golf, !golf if you want to get the rules on that, which I might actually update the actually go ahead and update the rules here just to put everything in here. Add in like bells and lanterns count and barrels do too, at least green barrels. We could also do half dragon bolts, because those would detonate barrels, right? And that way we don't have to pack a crossbow. We don't have to pack a crossbow. And we can also blow up red barrels, and those can be like one of our things. Thoughts? I like that, honestly. I think we'll stick with all of that. Yeah, these will be used to blow up things, or if something is like maybe around the corner and we like can just barely not get it, maybe we can try and do some weird shots with this. Chaos bolts will be better for blowing up, are they? I kind of like Dragon Bolts though, because it's kind of an area of effect. Like if we need to like, we could also try and use that as like, if we need to get over something, like for example, if we were going down to like Shrek's Swamp, which is like surrounded by a bunch of like impassable things here, a bunch of ridges, we could try and like shoot it straight up and have it land over. I like that. I kind of really like that. Okay, we're taking Dragon Bolts. We'll need to make sure that we like save one if the end goal is a red barrel. I do like the idea of the Pelican sniper tower. Or I guess we could do, or were you talking about this sniper tower? Because this could also be an interesting one. Just pop out like one of the windows or something. Could also make a good starting point too. I'm just trying to think if there's like anywhere that has like a lantern or anything that we could pop. Okay, where did we say we were going? So from here, it's from the windmill of Darrow all the way down to the thing here. Pop the, hit the bell tower. For Lawson, we're doing from the Tower of Lawson to the bell tower of Arden is 1. On DeSalle, I think I'm just gonna stick with bell towers. Let's just have 1 hole for each map for now. I think that's what we should do. Maybe we could do the sniper tower from Ash Creek down to First Testimonial. I think that's a decent one. It's like these are pretty long here too. Like from here to here, that's 300 meters to cover. And Stillwater, that's like way more actually. Stillwater's 400. Lawson, that's like 200. Where do we want to go on Mammons? Mammons is the one that's kind of like, I don't know what I want to do with Mammons right now. There's like nothing super high up on Mammons that we can hit. That I can think of at least. There's usually something up top like in here, like a lantern or a barrel or something. The top of La Plata. I don't know if I want to do that though, because that would also be a really hard one to hit, I feel. Does Preston have anything cool I can really think of? It is Miner's Folly. Greystone doesn't really. If you end up with Shadow Leap, is that cheating? Yeah, I'm not going to be Shadow Leaping anywhere. I feel like that might be a little bit too easy. It's like no windows on Gasworks. Gasworks would be a cool one to do. Trying to get into / out of the mine would be interesting. That would be. There's not a ton of AI in the mines. There's like, at least from what I can remember, there's like usually an immolator lurking around here. Maybe a couple of grunts here, maybe a grunt here. Like that, it would be tough. That would be a lot more about like, I don't know. About the big hole into the mine at the top of the hill near La Plata. Okay, no, I like that. Is there anything to hit there though? Try to actually sink it into the hole. Okay. We could maybe do that. We could actually maybe do that with our dragon bolts. That could maybe work. Again, I kind of want to have something that we can like hit though. As our like final thing. Be nice if there was a barrel or something, but I do like the idea of climbing up the mountain, as I feel like that's going to be a tough one. There is also this windmill up here, or this like sniper perch up here, which could be a good starting point, maybe. Could also do like the stone that juts out over here. Would also be kind of nice as a starting point. I wish the hideout was still on the map, because the hideout was nice because it always had the effigy at the very top, so that would be a really good one if it was still here. We're a day late on that one, so there's Folly might have something. There's a chimney on the map you could use as a target hole. I mean, maybe. Like I know Preston and like Kingfisher have very tall chimneys. I feel like though, like just hitting a chimney though might be like it'd be hard to actually land it in there is the thing. Eastbound Corn has a thing up atop there, but I don't think there's anything to hit. Gabby, what the fuck are you?
It'll add a death to the counter.
I've given you too much power.
That's so funny. So for anyone who didn't hear, anytime
Oh,
Ari
yeah.
dies, do
No, it picked
exclamation
up.
point deaths,
It picked up.
and you will add a death to the Ari death
It
counter.
picked up.
It will likely become inaccurate because people will spam it.
Probably. There's a lantern up in the East Mountain Corn Tower. Okay, that could maybe work. I wish that God, I wish there was still like the trials mode.
With an
Okay,
S,
let's see.
Harry.
Okay.
Deaths.
Go away. We're trying to golf here, God. We can also do maybe like I'm thinking the big window up here on Terminus could be an interesting one to try and land one through. We could maybe go from this sniper tower to Terminus. That's another really long one, but I feel like that might work. I like that. Let's do that. That's the only one I can think of. If you guys can think up other ones, please let me know. Again, ideally it'd be nice to have something we can like finish off by hitting. So again, if we get Mammons, we're going from here to Terminus. If we get DeSalle, we're going from where was it? We're going from the Sniper Tower of Ash Creek down to the Bell Tower of First Testimonial. If it's Lawson, we're going from the Tower of Lawson Station to the Bell Tower of Arden Parish. And for Stillwater, we're going from the windmill up at Darrow and hitting the bell tower right there. Varying degrees of difficulty for sure, but let's do this. I'll grab some traits as well. Necromancer. Frontiersman might actually be really nice here. I do need Blade Seer before anything else. I feel like Frontiersman makes the most amount of sense, honestly. Let's do Frontiersman. Okay, let's do this. Is that a sniper tower? Yeah, it's like a big windmill. It's not a traditional sniper tower. It's like a big windmill essentially, and it has like a balcony that you can go up, and there's usually like a spark sniper up there or something like that. A scoped rifle and like a dynamite sometimes. It's like a mini tower. We said to ignore that. Okay, we have. Oh, we didn't decide what our singular like get out of jail free card is. I don't even know what we should be doing with that. Like, if we get stuck and there's literally nowhere to go, what should be the penalty and what should be like the compensation? I feel like our get out of jail free card is maybe like, I don't know, for every extra 5 meters that we move away from our current lie, from our current shot. Yeah, I think one extra shot for every 5 meters. I like that. If we need it, and we get one of those. So I do also need to remember too, if I'm hitting something and it has multiple targets, or it takes multiple hits to kill, because that was something that you guys said would make sense. We're only counting like kills and misses. So if I land like 4 shots into an armored to kill it, then I can pick up 3 of my arrows. I feel like that sounds reasonable. Because I think that is what kind of fucked me at the end there was I wasted like a ton of my arrows and stuff on armoreds at the very start, and I'd left like 8 bolts behind me. So I think we'll do that. As long as we leave 1 behind from the kill shot, we're good. If we miss, then obviously it's a miss and I can't go grab it anymore. But if it's a hit marker but it doesn't kill, and then I still end up killing that target, then I can pick up all except for 1 from the target that killed it, or from the dead target. I think that sounds good. Okay, let's do this. Someone get ready to do a prediction. No, I didn't see what you changed. I'm not focused on the things you're doing in chat. No, okay.
All right, my loyal little chat goons. So whenever Ari dies, do exclamation point died. The counter will increment. If you want to know how many deaths she's at, do exclamation point deaths.
We're going... I wonder if I can... Hang on. Can I see... I know we said we were going to do from here to here, but that's quite a walk away, which I kind of failed to consider. Do we want to go from, like, here to the tower? I think let's do this again. Let's try this. It's pretty far away. This will be our starting spot. Fuck it, I'm deciding. I'm changing the rules on the fly. What's the par? Ooh, that's a good question, because we do have to get, like, up over the wall. I say let's just start at, like, a par 15. Let's start at, like, a par 15 for, like, for everything right now, and we can adjust it as we go. Sound good? I think that sounds good. There is a red barrel over there. I could try and use my dragon bolts to land a shot there. So I could land one in here. The issue is that I don't really know if I could be able to see much else out of it. The other issue is that nothing else is spawning because I haven't gotten close enough to them yet. I feel like we kind of have to go for this. I don't use dragon bolts like ever. I only have 4 of them too, and I need to remember if there is a red barrel up there, I need to save it for that, otherwise I'm looking for a lantern. You know what, let's go here, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go for that lantern. Start with this lantern. And from here, this should hopefully maybe spawn some stuff in if I get close enough. I think there's usually a ton of horses out here. Lantern there? Oh god, that blew up a barrel. Whoopsies. Okay, so that was shot number 2. Ow. About 5 meters away. That's a lantern there. I can shoot lanterns that are off. See if there's like anything else. There's a grunt in here. The horse. Let's take the horse. This might position me a little bit better to like get an angle here. No lanterns there. This is gonna be hard because like I can't lantern there if I need it. Because like there could be grunts and stuff out there. I wouldn't know though because I haven't spawned them in yet because I haven't gotten close enough. There is a green barrel here. Remember to like use my other stuff too. Let's use a putter on this. Drop like, oh no, it did drop poison. No, it definitely did drop poison. Owie. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. That's why I brought a med kit. Like we do have crows. I don't think we just, I think crows we were gonna try and leave in case we like really needed something to shoot. Okay, I think we gotta go for this horse here now. Easy peasy. Now where? Do I see anything? No. I'd love to be able to get up to like the house here. I don't think there's a lantern or anything that I can hit. I think crows can count personally. Okay. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we think we should be able to count like crows and ducks? Windows count? Let's start with crows and ducks first, because I feel like windows could maybe count. The issue with windows is that like if you shoot it and like the thing goes flying through it, then you're not going to be I guess you can see where you landed, but because the window will be broken. But that looks like it should have a lantern hanging from it, but it doesn't. Let me fly my beetle around. Maybe I can like lure something over. I feel like there's usually grunts and stuff like hanging out around here. Right. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I guess I was wrong. There's gotta be like a grunt or something out here, right? Not. Okay. This might have to be my get out of jail free. Unless I can try and go like up here maybe. Can I shoot? There is a lantern. Can't stand up on the... I can see that. Okay, that's gonna be our next one. Go from here, I guess. Doesn't really make things any easier, honestly. I need to get over there, but there's like nothing. Can I vault up on this? I feel like I can. There is actually just nothing out here. Send the beetle, maybe? Wait, there's a lantern here. Okay, hang on. I can use this to get out of the compound, at least. I like that's gonna be the hardest part. Is just getting out of the compound. There's like hives over there. Is that an immolator? Oh, this could be a... This is gonna have to be a crazy shot to hit this immolator. I'm also on like a bit of a timer here. Shit. Okay, I can beetle this. And I can bring him back. Mr. Immolator, please come back to me. Kind of just want him like pissed and running around. The steel bolts will one-hit him in the head. What happens if any players show up? I can either use them as targets or I can try and negotiate with them. It's like kind of it. Yeah, so far I've just stealthed it, but... Missed. God damn it. I think I don't need to aim here. I don't need to account for drop. Please stick your little head out again. Mr. Immolator. It's going over this way, I think. Oh my god, I can't hit him. I need to hit his little fucking head too. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Where's he going? Come back. Let me line up my shots. He's behind there now. Come here. Be able to see him from there. Maybe. Really doesn't move. Unfortunately, I think that might be a bit much to ask of him, though. He already moved. God damn it. I'm tempted to even just use my Chaos Bomb for this, but I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, there he is. Ah, what the hell? I think I'm leading too much. Should be able to see his little head pop out here, though. I can't. How did I... Okay, I hit him. Fuck, where is he, though? Does it count if he burns out down there, I guess? Because, like, he is gonna burn out, and my shot then did technically kill him. Okay. You know what? That counts. I'll take that extra shot. Okay, there's my new spot. Okay, what are we cooking with here? I think I hear an armored or something over there. That's not really where I need to go. There's a lantern all the way up there. Do we try and long bomb it? How far away is that? Hit the 100-meter shot. I feel like I should be able to see roughly where I'm landing, though, because it's all wall here. I don't have very many shots left, though. Fuck it. For the par. Oh, that was actually really close. Where was I aiming? I should have paid attention where I was aiming. I am a crossbow genius! Oh my god. Okay, okay, this is huge. That's a 100-meter shot. We're gonna be over par, but that gets us up the wall, though, which was like one of the big things I was worried about. I have to kill these grunts down here. They don't follow me. I'm gonna try not to run, actually, because I don't want to piss anything off. Piss off any potential, like... Any potential... things here. Okay. Is there anything up there now? Oh no. That's bounty. Please tell me they're just leaving. Oh, I don't think they are. Let's see if they just go past me. Oh no. Hey guys, how's it going? You want to talk this out? I'm not here to fight. I'm golfing. Okay, that was actually kind of mean there, but I'm trying to go from point A to point B using only crossbow shots. I don't want to fight you. I just want to golf. I'm almost at the end of my hole here. Can we just like move along? There are no traps, there's no nothing. I know that sounds suspicious, but I just want to golf. They're not buying it. They're not buying it. Ah, shit. I don't know if they can hear me. I might be too far out of their range. Almost definitely close. Oh, hello?
Hey.
Hi.
You said you just passed, you're just doing your thing?
I'm just here to golf. I have no interest in bounty. I appreciate it. picking up their traps and everything. Thank you for being chill. You guys have a lovely rest of your week. Okay. We use our democracy skills here. They sounded so confused. Like, you just go and, like, do your thing, I guess. Whatever you're doing. They're actually leaving. Oh my god. I'm gonna let them, like, get even further away before I start going and, like, taking shots and everything. Like, here are my bolts. Oh, this really does not leave me with very much room here. Still a guy up in the tower. I don't know if this, like... Should this count as -1 par? Yeah, do I get a bonus if I successfully democracy with someone? I don't know. I feel like we're just making up too many rules here, but... I feel like one's still lurking, though. This obviously isn't bounty. Heard them running, though, on metal. They might be actually up in the tower. There's a bell over there. I could hit that bell. I'm just nervous that if there is someone, like, if there is someone up in the tower that actually is kind of perfect, I'll have to hit the bell. And then if they're up in the tower, if I headshot them, if I kill them up there, then that counts as the fucking... Okay. I could use the person in the tower if they are still over there. Alright, there it is. Let's see if I get shot at or not. I don't see anyone up there. I think they might actually have left. There is a lantern up there, though. Hold on. I'm gonna be a little over. But I think we might be onto something here. We have our bolt. I'm placing down my 1 ammo refill. I think we might be able... Yeah, we can see it. 16 shots. I'm going to be 2 over par if I land it right here, right now. Okay. I will take 2 over par on the first attempt. And a democracy. That was pretty sick. Good to know that that lantern is up there, though, so we can use that as, like, a final hole. Okay, successfully golfed. Little over par. But I feel like 15 is reasonable. We used, I think, just way too many getting out of Seven Sisters. It's made up a ton of time, though. Lining up here, though. Getting on that. We did it. We're the golfiest. Okay. I like this hole. I like this hole a lot. This is a good one. It's really cool though, because like if you do manage to get on here, like you could technically long bomb it all the way across, which I think is pretty neat. Cool, we did it. I guess let's go successfully extract. And we got a democracy. This is great. Okay, let's see if we can get, like, another one. We have enough time to try one more hole. Or if we spawn in this, like, this area again, you know? We could try and beat our PR. It would be so funny to make, like, a... God, can you imagine? We set up specific holes, and then we host, like, a golfing tournament. Like, let's send in your clips and, like, let's see who can... let's see who can get, like, the lowest, or do it, like, the most stylish or something. I don't know. Who can get the longest shot. Could be kind of funny. Apparently, it looked like my longest shot was about, like, almost 100 meters. Pretty cool. Oh, I guess my stuff does despawn. That's a shame. Also, I'm very upset that no one put any golf claps in the chat. That's kind of fucked up. That's how I feel when no one golf claps at my amazing performance, even though I went 2 over par, but you know. But yeah, I like from the Tower of Seven Sisters, or from the Windmill of Seven Sisters, over to Pelican. Do you have an emote for that? Nope, it's just channel point redeems and it plays Wii golf noises. That is what it is. It would be nice if we could pick what map we got and like kind of where we spawned, but thank you, there we go. Okay. We got our first one. That was pretty good. That was... How far was that one? Actually, let's pull up the map here. From here... Here... About a 300 or so. 300 or so meters as the crow flies. I think the longest one that we have so far is from Darrow down to Healing Waters. Yeah, that one's like over 400. The other DeSalle one is like 300 or so, 350. And then where did we say we were going from Mammons? We were going from here, from here to there. That one's going to be the longest one, actually. Could also do from like the Tower of East Mountain to there. 165. And I haven't looked at the point redeems just by having 41k. Well, there you go. Something new for you. Okay, let's try one more, and we'll see how this goes. Did I use anything? I used my ammo box. Let me restock that. The crossbow with high velocity though is definitely like my best all-arounder. I need to remember to like try and preserve the ammo if I can. I feel like I have a tendency just like, oh yeah, I can just shoot this thing right here. It'll be simple and easy. And I'm like, oh wait, shit, I can't pick up the bolt again. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Ideally, that would be great. See if we can go for par or not. Yeah, I think it would be cool to map out everything. Map out like a how many like holes are typically in golf? Is it 9? I feel like it's 9. I'm not sure. I don't play golf because golf is a stupid fucking sport. That's why I'm playing it with a crossbow. It would be cool to set up like an actual like 9 holes and like see like who can golf the lowest game. Make that like a community challenge. Could be kind of neat. Winner gets like a $20 Steam gift card or something. Who's the richest whitest hunter? Because golf is a rich white hunter sport. That's a good point. I mean, my hunter is white. I think who would be rich though? Maybe Witch Hunter? She comes from like a really fancy family. Judge? Oh yeah, Judge would be big into golf. True that. When Judge isn't fucking like screaming at God, cursing the fool, and like beating people's heads in, you know his ass is on the golf course. Like one of like the Trump statistics where it's like Trump is the judge has spent 25% of his time elected as judge golfing. Billy? Yeah, Billy, no. Yeah, Billy would probably be a golfer. Okay, where are we going? What is our spot here? Ooh, okay, we can do from Ash Creek Tower down to First Testimonial. Let's do that. Since we are right here. The Plague Doctors. We don't know if they're white or not though. Because they're completely bundled up. The Statesman. Oh, true. The Statesman would so be a golfer. Going for 15? I say let's go for 15. Yeah. I think 15 just baseline I think would be is fine. Like if we could make it all the way across here in like under 15 or in a little over 15. Like we might have to adjust them like give or take a few. But I feel like 15 for about like between 250 to 350 meters. I feel like that's doable. They're doctors and doctors golf as much as politicians. You got a point. Never mind. Okay, so as soon as the match starts here, we're just going to book it down to the tower. And again, we're trying to hit the bell tower of First Testimonial Church. Like the actual church bell itself. No fucking way. I was just thinking, oh, there's a spawn over here. No fucking way. I don't think I'm setting it off. No, they're moving on. Okay. I kind of want to go grab it just so I can see kind of where they're going. That's crazy. I'm so glad they didn't hear me. Hope they didn't go to Ash Creek. They probably did. No, they definitely did. Shit, I hope they don't... I'm gonna have to, like, golf behind them now. Okay, horse. Just shush. Guess we're gonna have to like slow walk over here. They're gonna like, God, they're definitely gonna go like down this way though, probably. And they're gonna take out like all the spawns. No. That first shot? No, I haven't gotten to the fucking tee yet. Let me get there first. Are they fighting? Oh, they are. Okay, I have potential to get a human hole here. That sounded bad. Oh, don't listen to that. I have potential to use a person as a target. Oh no, there's someone here. Who knew that the most dangerous part of golf was just getting to the fucking tee? They so heard me. Try and make it to the tower. If I can get to the tower, I can take the shots. Okay. Ah. No. No. Oh god, Butcher's here. That's why. I'm at the tee. See what we could do here. Definitely didn't kill him there, but this person. Game of golf just got dangerous. Let's see if we can find them. Blood for the golf gods. They're not underneath me, are they? No. Who is this person? Because I have to literally golf through an active war zone here. Is they throw bees on me? Oh god. I don't have Dauntless. I didn't bring Dauntless. God damn it. First shot taken. God damn it. What did I just close? I don't know what I fucking panicked so hard. Okay. So golfing through an active war zone, kinda tough. There was someone else there. I barely even made it to the tee. I took one shot and I actually got it. That was basically the equivalent of taking your golf club to the tee and just like overhead swinging straight down on it and just mashing into the ground. Okay. God damn it. I knew going up in the tower is a bad idea because as soon as someone sees you go up in the tower, they're just like, oh, get they ass. Get they fucking ass. Fuck. I am tempted to bring a gun. I am tempted to bring a pistol and have that be my, like, if people are not, like, happy with democracy, you can have a gun to defend yourself. A Derringer. That'd be kind of funny. They pay it to Alpha. Nice job. Alright, well, not bringing Dauntless was a bit of a mistake there. I don't know if I want to bring a Derringer. Gotta step away from the next one. Okay, someone else has to be in charge of setting up the prediction then. I'm putting responsibilities on you mods. I'm bringing Dauntless. I'm bringing Dauntless, I'm bringing Pack Mule, so that way I can at least get some value out of my toolkit there. Not having Dauntless fucked me there. I would have been fine if I had Dauntless. Okay. Let's try again. How do I make a prediction? Do / prediction. There should be a preset one, I'm pretty sure. Was yielded at last, unless it's saved from user to user, I'm not sure. Either way, it is not hard to do. I believe in you to figure it out. Alright, this is gonna be the last one for today, win or lose. Let's see what happens here. And we will be doing this later in the week, so not tomorrow, but like Friday, Saturday, so it'll be a little bit better a little better redeemed, a little more refined. There we go. Because yeah, today I had a pretty rough outline of what I wanted to do, but then I realized like, oh shit, like it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to think of every single scenario right off the bat. So, oh, excuse me. All right, prediction is up. 15 to par, or I don't know. Thank you, Perry. Wonderful. Under 15 exactly, over 15 never makes it. Thank you. Yeah, I guess go ahead and predict. The thing is up. Let's see what hole we're going for, too. Could be an easy one, could be a tough one. I don't think this one would immediately put 1,000 on never makes it. That's kind of fucked. Someone has no faith in me. Oh, okay, we're actually right here. We can reattempt this one. Okay, that's fine. I like this. This is good. Oh, I don't have my shit. I don't have my firebolts. That's fine. Visk, how dare you? How dare you? Me and my golfing abilities. We're already here. Don't... there's a spawn down there. Maybe keep an eye out for that. Alright, let's head up top here. Attempt number 2. There's people up north as well. Okay, we are at our starting spot. We got quite a ways to go. Trying to look for, like, anything that might help me. It can be anywhere in the tower, so I have quite a bit of room to, like, maneuver around here. I turn up there. Really want to go for that. Should probably get moving. This grunt feels like the safest bet, but there's nothing around there. That's gone. There's a lantern right there, or a light right there. Things like nothing spawned in. I think I'm just gonna go for maybe this grunt once it walks a little ways over here. Please. You can scoot a little ways over there, please. There's a lantern over there. I just don't know if there's going to be much to hit over here. I kind of want to stay close to the compound so I can get lantern shots. Okay. First shot taken. Boom. One shot. You guys have to be counting too since Gil's not here. And now things are spawning in. Wonderful. I lie right here. Let's go with you. Second shot taken. Boom. Easy. Getting up over this ridge might be a little tough. Here's my lie. Did we say crows and ducks were gonna count? I can't remember. I will take the first thing that I see in chat, because otherwise I don't know easily where I can go over there. Nothing under there. I could try and hit that lantern up there. Sure. Okay, we'll count crows and ducks. I'm probably just gonna have to get, like, I realize I'm gonna have to get just kind of as close as I can to those, to where that landed. I think because I shot it up a little bit, it's not gonna do much. I'm not gonna be able to get within 5 meters, but I'll try my best. Because yeah, it's like up top there. I'm just gonna say as long as I'm touching this piece of wood here, I'm fine. let's see. Immolator there. Lantern there. I'm gonna piss this immolator off. The issue with the immolators, I don't know if I can really go anywhere from there. Maybe I can try and, like, see a lantern or something over there? No. Fortunately, I think this immolator is kind of my only option right now. Well, he doesn't see me yet, I don't think. Should be able to reload here. No, he sees me. No, he doesn't. Pick a struggle. Okay. So I can pick up one of my bullets from this, one of my things. Shit, what is that now? We had one from the tower, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Racha's down there. Now, where do we go from here? This might be tough. I might have to do some beetle work here. On my lie. I'd have to, like, try and bring a grunt over from somewhere, honestly. Don't get too close to them either, because I don't want them seeing me, seeing my beetle in dark sight. A little ways away. There's got to be like a grunt or something along here, right? Thing I can use to pull around. It'll take a little while, but the grunt all the way down there. I kind of want something a little closer, though. Okay, there's a grunt here. Let's bring you over this way, buddy. Let's go. I just hope he doesn't try and, like, swing on me as he's passing through. Should be okay as long as I'm, like, sitting still, but I love that you could hear, like, all the fighting and stuff in the background. And meanwhile, like, just like, yeah, come with me, little grunt. Come this way. No, come this way. Come on. This does not want to move. I'll try and bring him through here, up here, so I can maybe take a shot towards the buildings that are here. Because this was shot 4 for the immolator. Come on. Not necessarily the most entertaining thing in the world, but I gotta do what must be done. I don't know why he stops to, like, keep looking around him. Like, he hears someone behind him. Just follow the funny beetle. Come on, little doctor. That one grunt that we lured the first time was, like, the perfect subject, because she just ran right past. She just, like, kept going. Senses the trap. He knows what's about to come to him. He treats the beetle like a shot whizzing by his head. There was a grunt that we found before who would basically just, like, take more than 3 steps towards the beetle. She was great. She would walk for like a good 5 seconds and then stop. Try and get him, like, as close to this ledge as possible. Come on, you. Come on, you. A little further. A little. He's high on his own supply, maybe. Okay. Should be good. Should be able to land that. I got the soccer beat. Are there 2 bolts here? No, I picked one up already. Okay. Here's our doctor. Boom. That's shot number 5. Oh, he fell all the way down. Does that count? Guess I have to go down here. This doesn't exactly put me in a nice spot, though, is the issue. The baby. Ooh, I might need to take a get out of jail free card here. This sucks. This positioning is horrible. There's a lantern over there. Do we count this from... How far away is that? That's 6 meters. Can I get a little smidge closer? I don't think I can without falling. Because there is that... Oh, maybe I... No, I can see it. Okay, hang on, hang on. 4 meters. Okay, we're within the line. We're good. Let's go, like... There, maybe? Beautiful. Okay. We're aligned. Oh, shit, that's a person. What are you doing? Why are you here? Oh, hi, wait, don't shoot, don't shoot. I want to talk, I just want to talk. I'm not here to fight. I promise. Can we talk this out? I am doing a Wait, Perry? You're fucking kidding me? I guess that counts too, because I accidentally fat fingered that. Okay, bye, Perry. Okay. Here's my thing over here. Okay, we have our new lie. It's so funny. Harry's just chilling here. Was she leaving? No, she's just hanging out. See anywhere I can land? Not really. My lie is right there. Get up on top of this? No. Hang on, maybe. Might be able to do something creative here. I need a vantage point so I can like get over this little ridge. Shit. Oh no, it worked. Okay, what do we see? This is within. There's a grunt. Okay. That's shot number. The grunt was shot number 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. I accidentally misfired, so 6. So 7. So this is shot number 8 that I just took. Where's my lie? Where is it? There it is. Usually something in these fields here. A horse or something. Is Perry just hanging out with me? Perry, you can come closer, you know. You don't have to like sit back and act all creepy. Oh, her power went out. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Could use Perry as a target. Oh, there's a grunt all the way over there. That actually might line me up really nicely to take a shot on the tower. There's my lie. It's within 5, right? So, yeah, that's 3. It's gonna have to be a great shot. I'm the greatest. Yes, that was you, Perry. Or that was me.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Okay. Can we see? We can't quite see it. It's got to be a lantern or something around here. There's a lantern there. I can get up on this table, maybe? Oh, yeah, lantern right there. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. So this was shot number 8 to get over. So this is 9. That was 10 that I just missed there. It's 11. So front here. Hey, buddy. And now I should be able to see. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is it one of the ones where you have to actually pull? Hang on. Okay, let me... give me a second here. I just want to see if there's an actual physical bell we can hit. Kind of. Can we even hit that? Let me see. Okay, we can. So I'm gonna have to get like a really weird angle here. So we're here right now. We're gonna have to get like right underneath it. There's a lantern right there. Hold on. Also, that shot didn't count. So this is number 12. I should be able to see it from under here, right? Oh, wait, is that it right there? Where's my lie? 4 meters. I think we can do it under par. Did it! Okay. Under par. That was 13 shots. We're 2 under. Easy. Simple as that. Is Perry still here? I want to go check on Perry. Okay, we did it. Give me some golf claps. Give me some goddamn golf claps. Also, Perry, I think, has to be the one to call the prediction, too, because she's the one who made it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I deserve that. I'm a great golfer. Where's Perry? Oh, she's literally right here. Oh my god, hi. You're bouncing.
I'm bouncing?
Yeah, you're like hopping up and down every time you take a step.
Yeah, do you want to come loot some gamers over here? Hold on.
Sure. You also need to be the one to end the prediction, by the way. I got it in under par. I'm chilling.
All right,
I'm
I
the
have no
greatest. Just do slash prediction again, and then it'll give you an option to end it. 13 out of 15 shots. I am so good. Woohoo! I can't believe that was Perry. That's so funny.
Yeah, I saw you on Darkside and had no idea. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I just saw you like running around. I'm like, what the fuck is this person doing? And I saw what skin you're using. I was like, oh my god, are you joking?
Well, as soon as, because I saw you down the road, I didn't see what skin you were using either. And I was like, ah, shit. And then as soon as you got close, I was like, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. And I just heard you, like, acknowledge me and then, like, keep running. And I'm like, wait a minute, is that fucking Perry? And then you just didn't say anything. I think that was right when your power
I didn't want to interrupt
crashed.
your golf time, and I didn't want to be weird about it.
No, you're good. Quite an elaborate little setup you got there. Fuck that guy.
There's one girl over here who had a crown and a centennial, like, shorty, who I burned out. But, there should be... I missed everything. There should be
Sure
one
is a crown.
right here. Right here.
we got a little baby, or the big Mosin, the cute Mosin. Cute Obraz, there we go. What are these loadouts? Neat. Well, I have accomplished my goal. I'm gonna get out of here.
Well, I guess I accomplished mine too.
I mean, yeah, you got bounty, and I hit a nice subpar golf session.
I'd say the golf is more important than I am with real with you. I'm glad you got it though.
Yeah, I'm glad it's like working out. This is like really funny. It's surprisingly fun too, because I don't really feel like playing the game until the new event comes out. So
I'll give it a try.
I do want to host, like, once we get some of these holes like more down pat, I do want to kind of host like I think hosting like a golfing tournament would be really funny. Top 3 people who like golf the lowest scores get like a Steam gift card or something. Totally just abandoned like Perry with all that AI. Oh no! Harry, you better have Necro. Do you not have Necro? Harry, oh no. You do just... No, I'm not taking your fucking bounty token. You fought people fair and square for that. You have Necro, just pick up.
Whatever. I try to be nice and this is what I get.
I'm being nice. No, it's my turn to be nice. I don't need the money. I have like $120,000.
So did you fight anybody? Like at all? Or like did you just run into me?
I don't need it. It's fine. It's your treasure.
No, I asked if you ran into anybody at all.
Oh, no. No, I didn't. I spawned up near Ash Creek, so it was
fun.
kind of perfect.
Yeah, I think a duo and a solo. Unless that guy who I put all the traps on was their third.
I'm not sure. Alright, get out of here, you scoundrel.
Bye bye.
Why? I take one shot, like, straight up and see if it lands on her.
Wait, I have a present for you before I go.
What's that? Thank you. I do bring Dauntless. That's so funny. First off, so funny that it was Perry. Also so funny that she ended up dying to grunts. I do have Necro. I don't know if she's gonna like take a shot or something. I'm nervous. Be gone? No, that's still there. There we go. Okay, we did it. We golfed 2 holes. 2 holes have now been established. Exclusively on DeSalle, which is kind of funny. Alright, cool. That was pretty neat. I'm quite happy with that. Definitely want to do some more. And yeah, like I said, we'll be doing some more of this. Be doing some more golf on Friday evening and Saturday afternoon. So if you guys want to think up some holes for me to try and hit, please do. I'll probably take a look at the take a scour over the map and see if I can. I think having like 2 or 3 for each map is probably a good idea. But yeah. Golf, am I right? This is really fun though. This is like a nice breakup from just normal hunt gameplay, and also you know, it's not bingo. I know you guys love to gamble, but yeah, this was pretty neat. All right, cool. Well, that's all I got to say for today. Thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really appreciate it. If you want to check out my other stuff, there's links down below. YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all sorts of cool stuff you can check out. There was a new YouTube video uploaded yesterday. Apparently, some people weren't getting it in their subscription boxes for some reason, so I don't know what's going on with that, but go take a look if you haven't. We're looking at some compact ammo sniping. But yeah, thanks again for everyone coming out. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you all on Friday evening for some